Hey there, welcome to this explainer. Let's pop the hood and see how Docker actually operates beneath the surface.
Sure, you know it runs your apps, but what literally happens the second you type a command?
Picture a restaurant. Your client places the order, the REST API plays waiter, and the daemon actually cooks it.
That Docker daemon is the head chef. It does all the heavy lifting to build and run your containers.
Now check this out. Containers completely skip that bulky hypervisor that traditional virtual machines need. It's a game changer.
By sharing the host's OS kernel instead, containers launch in literally milliseconds and save massive amounts of resources.
But wait, if they share a kernel, how do we keep these processes totally isolated and secure?
Well, Docker relies on two brilliant, built-in Linux kernel features, namespaces and cgroups.
Namespaces give every container a private view. It isolates what they can see, like network stacks.
Meanwhile, cgroups dictate what they can use, preventing one noisy container from hogging all your memory.
The daemon delegates the actual creation to Runk. It's a low-level tool talking directly to those kernel features.
Okay, elephant in the room time. If this relies on Linux, what happens on a Mac or Windows?
Let's explore how Docker cleverly adapts its underlying kernel strategy across completely different operating systems.
On Linux, it's straightforward. Everything runs native, talking directly and effortlessly to the host OS kernel.
Windows 10 seamlessly runs Windows and Linux apps together, utilizing its own built-in Linux kernel and Hyper-V. Macs lack those native features, so Docker secretly runs a highly optimized, super lightweight Linux VM in the background. Docker Desktop completely abstracts this architectural dance. That's why your workflow feels identical on entirely different hardware. By mastering the underlying OS kernel, Docker guarantees that what works on your machine works literally everywhere.
So, with the infrastructure completely abstracted away, what are you going to containerize next?